Hey guys, this is Llandros, and this little video is just kind of a update, mini, whatever, personal game video. Not much. Alright, let me go ahead and see. Antonio, I've got him over here working. This is actually Jesse and Elena Davis. You guys saw him in the other one. This is not the one that I'm playing in the same save file with the LP. This is actually their own legacy. So I'll just kind of give you an idea what's going on. Oh, man, Riley, what's up with you, buddy? Alright, he's over here working. We've got tons of stuff in our yard. We have just gone crazy. Alright, so I'll introduce you to everybody. Jesse's coming home in about 9 minutes, so I'll just kind of wait until he gets here. But anyway, give you an idea. We're in, of course, Willow Creek. And yeah, I know I keep calling it Willow Springs and everything else. At least I get something right. I get one of the names right. But that's okay. Where this game has really come to life for me has been in the actual having kids. I haven't played the teens yet. I've only gotten to children. Hey Jesse, let's see. What did you need? Because I'm sure you're all right. All right. Well, I knew you need to go out and do a space adventure. So let's get you set up because that's one of your job requirements. Hello, wrong person. All right, buddy. Let's go explore space. Now he's actually in the he's the top of his career. He started off as an astronaut, and he's made it all the way up to, I guess it's what, Space Ranger. Okay, so I've got him going. I love his costume or his outfit that he wears. I think it's really cool. Fantastic. This is what I've been waiting on for this kid. Anyway, he's maxed out his career. He's done a fantastic job with it. And of course, if you haven't had the rocket, it's a nice little adventure. It's kind of like the time machine in Ambitions. I just love it. He just heads on out. Now, Elena, of course, is his wife, and I haven't changed her name yet because the last names don't automatically change in the game yet. Eventually, they will. Let's see. This is a new one. Jesse stares down the formidable tower on a red planet. All right, isn't just a table. All right, we got to go enter the pound. All right. Anyway, she actually went after the music branch, and she's actually made it all the way up to level 10 as well. So they've done pretty well. Oh, shoot. What do we got to do? We can explain about the missing dog or make an excuse to look around. Make an excuse. Probably something bad. Anyway, they had their first kid, which is Antonio over here. Antonio, I love the hairstyles. I like just about everything about the kids so far. It's been a lot of fun. But Antonio's already done one of his aspirations, and he's working on the next one. Looks like he got this one covered. What are we waiting on? Okay, let's see. Okay, I'm reading. I'm reading. Alright. Small red leash. Let's investigate. Okay, so did he make it to the top of this? No, he's got to do something else, and we've forgotten. What is this? It's blinking at me. Oh, no. Well, he's got something wrong. He's got an A. He's done 5 emotion potions. He's done level 10. To inject or not to inject? Yeah, it's probably bad, but let's do it. Why not? Okay. Buddy, I'm going to have you, since you're done with this, you're going to go over there and play chess. Alright, their second kid... Oh, gosh. I'm sorry, I shouldn't have done this. Yeah, just... Okay, Jesse can start looking for fits or look for a way back to the leash at the front desk. Let's search the cages. Alright, their second kid right here is Riley, and Riley's working on his first ambition, his first aspiration, and he's also working to get his skills up so he can get an A in school. Alright, go ahead and check it out. It was a waste of time. I don't know, I'll read that later. We'll get the same adventure again eventually, so it's fine with me. Alright, Lindsay, that's good. You need to get to level 4. Alright. Okay. If you read these, they're actually pretty funny. I'm not reading them right now. Alright, you're going to go ahead and go to the bathroom. And did I have you eating? Yeah, I did. Alright, go ahead and do that, and then you can come back out here and play. I've got to work on his motor skills, so these are the... There you go. These are the things that you have to do. This is something I do not like. This notification wall is always full, and you just have to keep deleting everything, which, you know, if it's going to fill up that fast, then don't give us one. Alright, buddy, why don't you go ahead and go for a jog around the neighborhood so we can kind of get an idea of this place. This is their second house they've been in. They started out at that Crick Cabana, which you guys have seen. Oh, look, Don came over. That's his best friend. And anyway, they moved to this neighborhood just because they ran out of room and they needed it. They needed it quickly. So I went ahead and got them this house. I've had to remodel it a little bit, and I'll just kind of show you that too. Not much, just because we had another kid. All right, I went through the first kid, which was Antonio. The second kid was Riley, who's basically, Antonio's a spitting image of Jesse. Riley is basically Elena. And this little girl right here, we had their lifetime wish. If you look, both Jesse and Elena have the same one. They have to adopt a child. The problem is, Elena did the adoption, so she's actually moved forward on it. Jesse did not. It didn't count for both of them. So we're going to have to adopt another kid. But I'm kind of waiting because we got plenty of time. I've got them on a long lifespan. So anyway, this is Lindsay, and Lindsay is our adopted kid. And she just fits in just well with the family. She actually looks like him, so it's pretty funny. All right, I'm going to have her just continue. Oh, wait, she needs to eat. Poor thing. I'm just killing her over here. All right, let's get you to eat something. How about I just have you... There's no food because she's working her heart out trying to get level 10 in this piano. I'm just killing her, just trying to get it done. We will eventually. All right, Jesse, when you get home, I want you, which you're already here, you got to upgrade. He's upgraded pretty much the entire rocket, and we have another rocket that he's got, but he hasn't actually pulled it out yet because we don't have any room. Our lot is full, and we're waiting until we can afford to buy a bigger house. All right, this house is actually in the game, and everything you see here on the first floor is exactly like you would see it. A few minor modifications, but nothing big. The kitchen I've actually expanded a little bit because I just put more countertops in it. And the kids' room, this is for the boys, which I've got them a couple of beds. And then I had to put this room down, which is Lindsay's room. I also put the bathroom in there just because there was no room whatsoever. Antonio's level... Whoa, wait a minute. That's wrong because we already had it maxed out, so I think they're lying to me. Let's see. Oh no, it's a different... Okay, these are the kids' skills. Wait a minute. That can't be the case because I've got all these skills. No, I don't. Okay, so he needs to work on his creativity. All right, buddy, let's get over here, and why don't you go put whatever that painting is away. And I probably need you to eat too. Let's get you to eat. I'm just killing my kids. This is one thing about the game. It is a lot harder. Yeah, pick that thing up, and then I can get you something new. You have to not only worry about all these little pop-ups for... I told you to pick it up. I guess I didn't. He's like, what do you want me to do? I'm confused. All right. And you're doing this. Let's see. What is this kid doing? Oh, good. As long as you're playing, that's all I really care about because you did your homework. Yeah, in addition to having to do all these little pop-up, these little checklists to get the next grade in school, they also have to work on these aspirations, which can take forever. So this one, I'm surprised it didn't just go ahead and level out for us because, like I said, oh, it's already done. He's got 3 of 3. So he did 2. We got a new trait. He's mentally gifted. All right, fantastic. Well, we need to change his trait again. He did athletics, or motor, if you'll notice. So he got all of those done, and he has this new trait, I guess. And then I probably need to be working on creative because he needs to get that skill leveled up too. So we'll do this. We'll do this one, and he should be fine. All right, did I change it? Yes, I did. Buddy, are you oh yeah, you're confident. I don't want you to be confident. I want you to be inspired. 2 hours. All right, fine. Best thing to do is go take a shower. Oh wait, I told you to eat and you didn't eat. Alright, forget eating or showering. You are gonna eat if it kills me. There's one thing about it, they drop the wishes all the time, so, or the interactions, and I hope that gets changed because it can be very frustrating. Alright, you're working on this and you are getting kind of tired, but you're okay for now. It's only 10 o'clock. Why not? And she's done. She's ready to go to bed. Alright, Riley, you can go ahead and come on over and go to sleep. And this poor kid probably needs to go to bed too, so I'm not gonna worry. I'm not gonna make him do it. Elena, how much longer is it gonna be for the skill? I've done it all day long. She's probably ready to explode. There you go. Alright, so you're finished. And I know you need to actually cook something. I believe I had you set up to do it, so she's gonna go ahead and cook. Alright, we got something there. So now we've got what did we get? Anything? No telling. We might have gotten something, we might not. He's kind of hungry, but I'm gonna wait for Elena. I'm gonna wait for her to go ahead and finish this up. The house has been breaking and falling apart like you wouldn't believe. Fortunately, Jesse can fix it pretty quickly, but it is insane. This is all decoration. He got it during his career, but didn't really do a whole lot. Okay, Jesse, why don't you come on in here and grab something? Because I know you're hungry, and then you can come back out here and fix that again later. Is there anything else bad? Yeah, you need to take a shower, don't you? I'll let you take a brisk shower, and then you can wrap up this this upgrade, hopefully. Okay. Doesn't give you the percentage like it does in The Sims 3, but that's okay. I mean, it doesn't really matter. All right, Elena, this is just a nightmare. Let's go ahead and put the cereal away and clean up. We did hire a maid, but she did not come today. I've been watching, and she did not show up. So the maids are worse than the babysitters in Sims 3. They don't do anything. They're pitiful. All right, kids are knocked out, so that's good. This kid needed to go to the bathroom. Antonio, I'm going to get you up and let you go do that real fast. Go pee like a champion. You can do that. Then you can go back to bed. I try to keep an eye on them even at night because the needs go down so quickly, and I want to make sure that they're okay. He's fine. Nobody's really talking to anybody, and I'm going to get in trouble if I don't do that. Let's see. Yeah, you guys are still fine. Their things are still up there. I told you to go take a shower. Just gotta wait till he gets out of there. She actually doesn't work for a couple of days, so I got plenty of time with her to do other things. Let's go ahead and put this away, and I do need you to clean up. At least if nobody's gonna come to help us do it, then we're gonna clean the house ourselves. The piano was a gift. It actually was a reward from our job, which I loved. It was pretty nice to have. And then everything else you see, I've either gotten it as a reward or I bought it. The kid stuff I had to buy because it was too much of a pain to go back and forth to the park. I've found that I'm becoming more of a trapped in the home lot player, which I kind of figured that was what was going to happen with this no open world. So you might find yourself doing that too, but for the most part, I just kind of stay right here, and I don't like that. There is a glitch with this thing. They can actually have an option to write a song right here. Every time I do it, it doesn't work. I mean, it works. She's done it twice, but we also get these little things of sheet music, and she can't really do anything. She can sit there and resume it, but then she gets stuck in it for eternity. You can't sell it. You can't get rid of it. You can't go use it at the mailbox and sell it. Yes, you can. I take it back. I guess I had to actually wait until I changed the game. Oh, no, that was her first song. She can always do that one every time I reopen the game. It's weird. But she can't do the other song that she sold, or that she did. So maybe there's only one, but I don't know. I would love to have her do it. It's just nice because she gets money for it, and it's pretty cool. All right, when you guys get done, I think what we're going to do is we are going to go ahead and we're going to woohoo in the rocket, but it's going to take you a while. I don't think you're going to be done anytime soon. And she's not too upset. At least she's getting the house cleaned up. The kids aren't driving us nuts. I'm not going to lie, having kids in this game, I thought it was going to be pretty easy because you didn't have to do all the toddler stuff. But with all these lifetime wishes and things you have to do, it is not easy. It can really drive you nuts, just the constant back and forth. I think what I'm going to have you do is, hold on, buddy. I'm going to have you stop. Let's go ahead and get this done real quick. Hopefully she's going to go for it. I like when they have to agree to woohoo. It's so funny when they do it. But it's just one of the other locations that you can do the woohoo at. Where's she going? No, you're not going there. You're staying right where you are. Okay. Is he in bad shape? No, he's in great shape. But the house is nice. I love it because we're right here. There's a steamboat that comes through every once in a while. It is really cool. They both have this walk. It's too funny. Yeah, we get the steamboat that comes through every once in a while, and I don't know, it's kind of nice. It's just different, something unique. Now I'm going to pull back a little bit so you can kind of get an idea of how things go and how this thing works. It's not that different. They changed into their astronaut outfit, or uniform, whatever. And there we go. And they're out of here. Now, apparently, if you have somebody at home, and I'm going to let Antonio wake up, because I might as well. I'm going to have him come over here, and I want him to, hold on a minute, let's see if it's up here. See if it's open. Yes. Listen to the space woohoo. We're gonna come over here. This will traumatize the poor kid forever. Get over here and do it, buddy. But yeah, you can do that when anybody takes off on the rocket and woohoos. You can listen to it. It's kind of funny, but it's kind of wrong that his he's gonna hear his mom and dad. All right. I will be honest with you. When I had the baby and it was tied to the crib, um, my heart sank. It was awful. And it was at that point that I really started to regret buying the game because when I saw how the babies were, it was just terrible. It really, yeah, it's got a few more interactions, but nothing that I was just like blown away about. And then when the kid aged up out of the basket, and of course the kid didn't age up. There was a glitch, and he wouldn't age. I had to actually force him to age up. Oh, there's the boat, the steamboat. You can kind of see it. Hang on. Hello. So you get to see it, and you can actually go all the way around it if you want to, and you can kind of see it. Can't get in on it, but you can go around it. I think it's pretty. It's pretty cool. All right, buddy. Are you listening to it? All right. Okay, there you go. All right, so he's fine. I'm going to have you go ahead and take care of your needs, and then you can take care of this and go to bed. I do like having the... Oh, wait, no, you're not going to go sleep on the couch. That's one thing. Every time they leave, they forget where their bed was, so you got to bring them back over here. Okay, she is basically in the same situation. Let's go ahead and take care of your needs up here. Pee like a champion, take your shower, and then you might as well go on to bed, too. I'm hoping that he's using the downstairs. Yep, there he is. All right, so anyway, that's kind of it. Like I said, you get some really cool animations, but once I saw the babies jump up into a child, again, I was really upset. But then I saw the child and how they interact. I love that jungle gym and the monkey bars. That really is so much fun. So, you know, you had some trade-offs. I'm hoping that when they actually do bring back toddlers, they will take those hideous babies out and redo them. What did you do? What did you do? You won't do it. Well, jump in and take a shower. Is it broken or something? What's wrong? You're actually waving into the wall. Okay, I got you. Yeah, sometimes that happens. I don't understand why it does that. I am having a lot of glitches like this where... Of course, that was not a glitch. It's just as soon as you tell them to do one thing and they do something else. Oh, hang on. I got you going back in circles. All right, go ahead, and I'm not going to give you any other interactions until you're done. See, he's fine, but he's taking a bath. I should have actually made him take a shower. I'm getting some glitches with the skill bar. Right now, I don't have it, which is kind of cool. The only nice thing is that it actually disappears when you reload the game. But I'll have them, they'll be asleep, and their skill bar is still here, even though it's not doing anything. Basically, Elena and Riley have been the ones that have had the biggest issue, and I'm hoping that that's something that they address and they fix. And there's like a lot of other things. There's been some jump cuts. Oh man, see, and everything breaks so quickly. But at least he can actually take care of it. So, all right, and now you're not going to go to bed. This is another thing. You tell them to do something, and then they just refuse to do it. So, I'm getting tired of having to double or triple click just to have them follow directions. So now this is the bassinet. We can't do anything with it anymore. It was awful when all you're doing is interacting with this. They'd hold the baby, but you couldn't click the baby. You could only click this. This little scavenging for parts thing is going to get annoying. It really is, because every time they do it, it just makes it so much longer. You have to sit here and do this, and then he's got to actually clean it up. Otherwise, people can't get around it. All right, go ahead and throw that away. Can you throw it away? No. Throw that away. And then you can go to bed. I'm going to probably be 5 o'clock in the morning, and he'll finally get to bed. Like I said, it takes forever to do things, and I'm not managing my time very well. And plus, he's going to work in 6 hours, so that's fine. Poor guy will probably do okay. If not, Antonio has a potion in his inventory. All right, this little kid, you need to take your shower real quick, and then I'm going to feed you and get you taken care of. But anyway, I just wanted to kind of give you guys a little heads up update. This is actually, like I said, this is Jesse and Elena, their official story for The Sims 4, but I'm not actually playing it in my LP save. I'm just playing it on my own. I do not recommend having a lot of kids at one time just because it can be really difficult to get anything done. I had to do this addition, and I think I got the roof okay. I'll go ahead and load this or pull this all the way up so you can kind of see the house. Yeah, it's a little odd looking, but you know, it kind of works for what it is. It was the best I could do, and there's very little room on this lot. Especially most all the things you have, they're big and they take up so much space. So I didn't have much of a choice. I had to kind of do with what I could do. All right, this room was actually a lot nicer until I had to put the bathroom in. There was no way we couldn't get by with just this bathroom down here and the little one upstairs. We had to do something different. And again, I need to make sure I know what she's working on. She needs one more skill up to level 4, and you need to do extra credit. Well, that's easy to do. I can do that right here. Let's go ahead and do some extra credit, and then let's see what other skill you need to work on. You need to work on motor skills. So we need to go outside, and the nice thing is it will tell you what you can do. Monkey bars or jungle gyms. So you get to play. That's all you're gonna do this morning. So you go ahead and play before school. She probably won't have time to do all of it, but it'll give her something to go do. Alright, I was just kind of giving you just a little idea of what I'm doing outside of my LP. I have gotten this family a little bit further, not that far. I wish they had the game clock that says how many weeks and how many days we've been. Without that, I'm just kind of lost. I feel like, you know, you're missing something, and maybe it's here somewhere and I just haven't seen it, but somehow I doubt it because I would have found it by now. I've looked all around this UI, so hopefully that gets added back too because it definitely makes a difference. What are you doing? Oh, you're going to do homework. All right. I've got these little lights all over the place, so they get different moods depending on which room they go into. And it kind of helps me to gear things towards what they need. So like over here, they do get the inspired one over here by the creative table, as well as over here by the piano. So I was trying to make sure I could find a way to push them into those moods as best I could. All right, buddy, you don't seem to be too happy. Let's get you taken care of too. Whoops. No, I don't want to go there. Well, you can go there anyway. Poor thing. They do have a lot more character and a lot more life than the kids in Sims 3, so I do like that. But one thing that does kind of get to me is with all these objectives and whatnot, yeah, it's fine. It's fun, and probably a lot of people really enjoy it. The problem I have with it is that sometimes I just want the freedom to go out and do what I want to do. Let them do their homework, but then let them be kids and go do all the fun things and have a good time at the park with their parents and whatnot. But I can't do that because I'm either rushing through trying to get this stuff done or then rushing through and trying to get this stuff done. So, hang on. Who's calling me now? Whatever. Go away. Anyway, so I'm constantly running from one thing to the next, and it just makes you feel like you're just constantly just trying to hit a checklist. That I'm not crazy about. So I like it, but I think it kind of needs to be toned down because, like I said, I don't know how people play this on a normal lifespan because I can barely get things done. I mean, yeah, I'm getting a lot of stuff done. I will take that back. But there's just so many things that I would like to be able to do, and without a long lifespan, it's going to take me, I'm going to get stuck not being able to do it and experience it. So, all right, you guys got to go. Is she playing yet? No, she's still doing extra credit. So, hey, you're not going to get to do any of this. You maybe get to do one of them. And you're not going to get to do much of anything either. So anyway, that's about it. Hopefully when the weekend comes, we will be able to move a lot further on this stuff. Riley is the one, or Antonio's the one that actually has the least amount of time with me. And he's still got 24 days. So I should have no problem getting all of it done. I heard it. I heard the steamboat. There it is. It's leaving. But the other guys, I've got them for a lot longer. So, like Riley, he's got plenty of time. 44 days. I should be able to get at least one aspiration. I really just wanted to have one kid that I pushed to get all the aspirations, and that's Antonio, because he's the one I'm going to play through and continue on. The other guys, they'll stick around with us until they age up, and then I'm going to move them out. But I really wanted to see all the things I could do with one kid, and then the other ones I'll do one aspiration, and that's about it. So are you playing outside yet? Yeah, you are, but you don't seem to be in the. Oh, you're okay. I didn't change her clothes. I meant to, and each time I look at it, I keep thinking, "Oh yeah, I gotta go change her clothes." Same thing for Riley. I didn't change his clothes. He's wearing some god awful thing, but Antonio, I did. So I just completely forgot. I got so busy in trying to get things accomplished. That's something that happens a lot. This little freeze, this hesitation, and I'm thinking it's kind of like the game, because it always happens like at 8 o'clock. I think it's like the game kind of resetting something or doing something different, but I don't know. I love the overalls. When I saw the overalls, that's what I'm gonna get my kid. Anyway, like I said, these are the people. You guys saw them in my Sims 3 LP or my Sims 4 LP, whatever episode last did. All right, you need to go. Yeah, and you need to go. Forget about extra credit, buddy. They will forget, or they will actually miss part of school, and so I try my best. Put it in your inventory. Don't drop it. Oh, good. Sometimes they will. They'll drop it. Doesn't really matter, but get to know Antonio. We'll try to do that tomorrow or later, whenever I can. I'm not too concerned right now. We got too many other things to do. Again, I haven't played the teens yet, so I'm looking forward to that, but I really just want to focus in and make sure I get everything done for the kid. All right, Jesse, you got to go to work pretty soon, buddy. How much energy do you have? Go ahead and eat something. There should be food there. And at least we'll get you taken care of before you go. Elena doesn't work today. I think she's got another day or two off. 2 more days. I am going to take her out because, like I said, I've found myself just staying at home and not leaving the lot. So I am going to take her out a little bit. Maybe take her to the club where she can work on... oh, wait. Another chance card. Okay, Lindsay's sitting with class. When the music teacher asks for volunteers, she's looking right at her, but Lindsay can see how excited the kid next to her to go up on stage. Should she take the chance or send the other kid? Send the other kid. Be nice. Okay. And... that poor kid is giving symbols. It's an embarrassing mess that will stay with that boy for years. Oh, that's alright. At least it's fine. Anyway. That's about it. Let's see, Jesse, you can't really work on the rocket because you got to go to work, so you're going now. We got 90 from that song that we did. Sometimes it's better, sometimes it's worse. Jesse wrote a book. That's one of his lifetime wishes. There's a lot of things as you get further up in the career that you have to do, and so it's like I said, it's a lot of checklists, and to me that's the one thing where The Sims 4 forces you to have to play certain ways. So it's forcing you to actually accomplish all these things, and you know, it's okay. I just really would have liked more flexibility as far as make them go work and do their thing, but then give me the time to do the fun things I want to do. Again, I love that uniform. I really do. Is that the maid finally? Did she finally show up? Oh man, finally. After I cleaned the house. That's pretty much about right. Alright, I was trying to think if there's anything else. I was trying to kind of give you guys an update on what I'm doing, and also maybe a little headsight into things that I've found. There's been its fair share of little glitches and issues, and you know, some of them are okay. Alright, we just got bills, so it is... Alright, it was supposed to be Monday, but no, and we just had bills. This is Tuesday, and our bills are $3,019. That is not fun. Not you, not you. Not you. Stay inspired. You come over here and pay the bills. And then I need to feed you. So, I guess I could do that. That's one thing about it. I do kind of forget who I'm working with. I try not to, but sometimes it happens. And I guarantee you, Don's here. Don comes to our house every single day. I don't know what he wants, but he just keeps coming. We'll go ahead and invite him in. Yeah, complain about the bills if that's still there. Nah, you can't. No, you're not going to confess to your attraction. Why don't you do this? Go ahead and have him come in, and then you can eat. There needs to be an option for eat leftovers, because right now you have to do it this way, and I'm not a fan of that. But, you know, what can you do, right? So, anyway, the friendship meter decays quickly. So, if you're not actually on top of this, they were best friends at one point. And you know, she got busy with her job and everything else, so it's unfortunate, but it just goes so quickly, and I don't like that either. There is an option, there is a interaction that you can get. Are you gonna eat? Alright, you know what, I'm not gonna do that again. I'm gonna make you fix it. You figure out what you want. But yeah, I don't like the fact that you go down so fast. I guess the aspiration reward is what you have to do. So we'd have to do a different aspiration for her. Right now she's doing this one, which if I wanted to change it, I could. Hopefully that's not going to change it. I believe it is... I don't know. Is it popularity or something like that? Yeah. Alright, we're not going to do it. We're going to stick with what she's doing. Although... I probably could, because you can always come back to it and you don't lose your progress. So I could change it and give her something so we don't actually lose the friendships. Which one of her things, she had to have 10 friends. It almost killed me. It really was bad. All right, well guys, I've rambled long enough, and I'm gonna go ahead and get back to playing. I actually was going to get back over to The Sims 3 a little bit today, so because I am playing both. I love this game, but my heart's still with Sims 3, and I've got things I'm trying to get done in my own little personal challenge that I'm trying to play. So I will work on that as well. Anyway, I'm just also, because there are some glitches with like the relationships and whatnot. I know that got fixed in the patch that just came out, but there's other glitches as well, and they haven't actually addressed them yet. I hate to progress too far, especially in my LP, because you can't do anything from here, can you? Anyway, I hate to do it because well, get on over here so I can talk to you. You're close now. You're close now. Maybe not. Okay, he will clean your house for you. That's pretty cool. So, but before there's too many things that I've done, I don't want to have to actually backtrack or lose that progress. So I might kind of slow down a little bit on my LP, but not much. I am going to continue, but it may be a while until I get as far as I have with these guys, because this one I've kind of pushed. And of course, Elena and Jesse, they're still young. They're still young adults because I kept them on a long lifespan. So we got plenty of time with them, and when they actually age up or get to the end of this life stage, I'm buying them the reward, and I'm going to lower their age again, just because I want to keep them around for a while and use them to kind of explore the world. And yeah, they're going to be around for a long time, so it doesn't bother me. Okay, hopefully, let's see, can you at least clean up on your own? See, it froze again. Don't really like that. Don't like that one bit. I think what we will do is we're going to go out here and we're going to play cards with him, because that is another one where you can actually get a lot of interactions. They have fun. They build their relationship up pretty well. And if he's going to be here, we might as well. So I've used that quite a bit. It was one of the ways I got those 10 friends, is I would invite them over. I'd go meet some random people, and then I would invite them over to the house 3 at a time. And we would just sit there and just hit interaction after interaction, build up the relationship. And then I had my 10 friends pretty quick. So wasn't too bad. Alright, why don't you go ahead. Oh no, don't pick him up. Jesse would not be happy. And of course, you know, you can actually change it. You can get a different... I like these because it kind of shows you what they're more or less interested in. So I like these interactions. But yeah, you can go up in the options. You can change it to where you'll just get these first when you pop up. But you know, it doesn't really bother me. I'll go either way with these. It does not matter at all. Alright, go ahead and do this. Oh, deep conversation. Sounds like a rough conversation. Alright, go ahead and tell your story. And she wanted to do something. Compliment somebody. She just did that. And she always has this wish to buy a toy. I need to get rid of it because I'm not going to do it for her. I probably should have. I probably should just buy a toy. Would have been easier. But she should get something new soon. Should get 2 new things. Alright, you want to make a friend? Meet somebody new. No. Alright, none of those I'm going to work with. But anyway, it takes a while. Yeah, show off your muscles. You don't have much, but you can show off what you got. But I do like it. I like the game, and I've gone back and forth because I've had issues with things here and there. The kids have really sold it for me, and if they can give us toddlers with the same style and the same robust nature of the children, I will be very, very happy. But yeah, that's a big if. So we gotta wait and see what they do. Alright, why don't you guys go and play again? Because you stopped. Alright. So, ooh, I almost hit it every single time. Alright, hopefully I won't do it. I think I am going to change their lifetime wishes, both her and Jesse. And I'm going to get them the friendship one, because I really want these relationships to stay. I really don't like the fact that they just dissipate so quickly, because that you work so hard to get there and it just doesn't seem to last. Alright, what else do you want to do? Yeah, they got this thing where they can ask for a loan. Are the kids home? No. Fine. Alright, it's time for me to go because I got things that I got to work on. He's going to go take his shower. You're going to go take a shower. And what about you? Oh, you don't care. You're not taking any showers. You need to do homework. Alright, let's get you to do some homework, and then I do need to have you play a little bit so you get that motor skill up, because it's taking you a while to get there. Alright, stop. I can't see the monkey bars. Alright. I was hoping I could actually see him do it one more time before the this little episode is up. I don't want you to go there. I hate that. And that one doesn't automatically cancel. Alright, you go do this, and 2 people can play on the monkey bars. Another thing, of course, see, are you doing anything? No, you're not going to join the game. Actually, why don't you come on out here and play? What is that? Chat with Elena? No, you can go ahead and play, and then I'm going to let you do your homework. And you can breeze through it, so, because you've actually passed through. I think he's finished, isn't he? No. You got to do extra credit 3 times, and you got to get another skill. He needs creativity. All right, let me just hop in on him so you can kind of see this thing in action. I love this. I really, really do. Antonio's great at it. Antonio's got his motor skill all the way up. He goes up on the top, and he'll do flips and everything off of it. And if he gets done, I could actually have him come out here and do it. He's playful, so this might be a good thing for him. Buddy, come on out here and go play on this thing a little bit. And then I'll let you breeze through your homework as well. That way we can get both of them. But you can kind of see that's how Riley does it, and you'll see how Antonio does it. And she's still kind of working on it. She's trying to get her skills up there, but not quite there yet. All right, who's out? Does take him a while to walk. Takes every interaction quite a while, so we still have slow walkers. I don't like that, but we do. I'm hoping he'll go up on the top and do the flips and everything, because it is pretty funny to see him do it. Yeah, there he goes. He'll hang and he'll do things. 2 of them can be on it at a time so far. I haven't seen 3 try, but I do like that they can go right past each other and everything. It's kind of cool. Definitely worthwhile. There's more things for the kids to do in this one. There you go, buddy. See, that's a little flip. So it's a great little little addition to the game. They could ask this little kid to play. Let's see. Do you know him yet? Yeah, invite him over to play. Why not? So that way, at least there's kids that walk around. And I think the game knows. It knows when you've got children, and it'll bring some kids around the area. All right, Jesse, let's get you fed real quick. You go ahead and eat, and then I'm going to let you finish up your upgrade because it's taking you forever to do that. And, of course, he has this wish. He's got to go do has he got his nope, hadn't done his space mission yet. Typically, he has to do 1 or 2 of them in order to actually get the credit for it. All right, so, Elena, are you still playing and talking with Don? No, I think Don left. Finally. I ought to actually just have him move in. There she goes. That's the only thing the adults can do with this thing. They can actually interact when there's a kid. Alright, so she must have left. And I don't think she can do much here either. She can watch, but she can't really do anything else. Alright, chat with her, and I want you to actually, this is good, tell her a story. No, that's not what I want. There's Don again. He's always here. I need to just have him move in because the man, he never does anything else but come to our house. Oh man, poor thing. Go ahead and take care of everything you need. And don't even bother with all this. I'll get you taken care of later. Alright, I'm not concentrating on this because I'm too busy talking and rambling with you guys. So I will go ahead and get out of here and get started on my other LP pretty soon. But like I said, I'm jumping over to The Sims 3 right now. So Riley or Antonio, what are you doing? Nothing. You need to work on creativity. So why don't we go over here and let's do this. Let's go ahead and draw something, draw people, and since you're inspired, this is what you have to do for your ambition. So it says draw 3 while inspired. So we'll get him working on these. And now that he's got this moodlet, he should stay in this mood for a while, at least long enough to get this done. And like I said, I'll get this aspiration. He's only got 4 that he can do, so I'm trying my best to actually get all of them. And like I told you, he's got the motor one done, and we did the mental one. So now we're just working on social and creativity. And he's got most of these things. You can kind of see what you've got to work on if you look ahead. So you can see that he's got some of it already started, so it shouldn't take us too long. Hopefully I can get it all done. Alright guys, thank you for letting me ramble and watching. I hope you guys are enjoying the game. I've actually had a lot of fun with it. Good, you do need to actually get that skill up, so you're fine. I'll let you stay with what you're doing. You keep working. You, I bet you're about to go to sleep. You're about to lose it. And this kid needs to eat something. Alright guys, thank you so much for watching. I will see you in the next LP.